The strength of your action is determined by the quality of your vision. If you are someone that has reached the end of your past vision, or you're visionless right now, then you are going to be a wandering generality. We're going to talk about that because if you want to really have effortless effort, this is one of the biggest keys to being able to do it. It's having a vision, it's knowing where you're going, because oftentimes people are on the right track and they don't know it, and they turn around on accident. Other times, people are going 100 miles an hour in the wrong direction. So, really, the two most important questions you can ever ask in any profession or any part of your life is, who am I? And what do I want? What you want is your vision, and it's your pursuit, and it is if you know who you are and what you want, that's the north and south of your compass. So we're going to be talking about how to gain that, and I'll give you a few tools and how you can create that. But before I do that, let me share a quick story with you. You may have heard of a woman named Nyad. Diana was the first person to swim from Cuba to Florida unaided. Ever since she was in her 20s, she wanted to do something really cool in the world of swimming that had never been done, and this was the thing she picked. Problem is, well, that was a long swim, and no one had ever done it. She was in her 20s when she first made this promise and commitment to herself, and she tried it several times. Once she was stung by jellyfish. She couldn't open her eyes or breathe properly. Another time, actually several times, she was threatened by sharks. Usually, she said she would stop because of the sheer exhaustion. On her fourth and final attempt, Diana said, this was the magic moment. This is what happened. She was swimming, and her coach said, Diane, hey, look up. Do you see that? She saw a light. Yeah, I see it. Diana, do you know what that light is? It's the sun? Diane, no. That's Key West. She said that vision and understanding that she could see where it is that she wanted to get to gave her strength. It put strength in her muscles and in her mind and in her bones, and it allowed her to keep going and not quit. My friend, that is exactly what vision does for you and does for me. And so as we step into this journey of professional design, realize we're going to get more done when we know where we're going. We are able to tie the pain of continual action with a reason. And that is what we're looking to do as we set the compass point here. And I've got 3 different ways that you can do it. There is a vision board exercise, a goal sheet exercise, and a vision journaling exercise. Let me give you a brief explanation of what those things are. So a vision board is simply you going through what would inspire you, what you would love to take action to, what you want to create in your life. And you can frame it. You can go through the questions, but simply you can go be, do, have. Who do I want to be? What do I want to do? What would I need to have or want to have or give or accomplish? Answer those questions. And there are 10 different ways to ask each one. Now, if you're like me and you like to give a little bit more in the area of vision, I actually have something for you. It's a list of questions that you can get for free that will help you to make the most amazing vision board. And so that's in the link below. Go deep on these questions. Find some important concepts for you to tie your action around and some images that match those words and cut them out, put them onto a board. I like to use Canva to create mine. One thing that has become really cool, I've been doing this for the last 7 or 8 years of my life, is that almost all of my vision boards, I have like these check marks because what's happened is I accomplish the things that are on there. It's really, really cool. I have a top client who and he doesn't like the pictures. He'd rather write them out, but he looks at them every day. He envisions it. He interacts with that list, the list of what he wants to get accomplished. He calls it his goal sheet every single day. Or maybe you're like my wife, you're a dreamer and you are a writer. She writes out things that she wants as though she already has them. And it's not just things, it's the whole be, do, have modality. And it has connected us with some really, really, really neat things have happened in our lives as a result of these things. So I don't care which one you do them all. This isn't something you're going to get accomplished in 15 minutes. It is something you're probably going to have to take some time to really create from your heart. And if I'm looking at it, and if a friend is looking at it, it should look like they're looking into your soul. If you're doing it right, it's your DNA. So create some vision, find some vision, and let's create a direction to go after. And the next video is going to be about a finite vision, a smaller vision, and that's what I call a pursuit. So we'll see you on that one.